my review of the game, 12 minutes. I am going to give it the same score as both as a streamer and as a player, because it's fun just playing it and it's fun just streaming it. Might be a little bit better streaming it because when you get really stuck, your chat can help you out, but at the same time runs the risk of people just giving spoilers. So you gotta have a trustworthy chat. But I give it a 9 out of 10. I am going to give this game a 9 out of 10 because the game does exactly what the game intends to do. Is it the game of the year and it's just groundbreaking? No. But it does everything super fucking well, and there's a lot of attention to detail in every nook and cranny of this game that I can appreciate. It's a short game. It's longer than 12 minutes. That's minus the point. That's why it's not a 10 out of 10, because its name is 12 minutes and this shit took me 5 hours. But no. The puzzles are super well done. You're in such a small contained area. Can I sue them for lying about the game? Maybe. I doubt it, since you're stuck in the same 12 minutes. You're stuck in a time loop. You play the same 12 minutes over and over. So it's a very small time frame, and there's only 3 rooms and a closet for you to work with. So it's all so condensed. There's only so much you can do. There's only so many items and so many things you can interact with and so many people you can communicate with. It feels like you have no options, but they put so much into these small rooms, and the mysteries and the twists and turns are so well staggered and pushing you along the story. And so by the time you finally reach the end and everything's starting to click into place, even when you think you've reached the end and you haven't, you're still like, but where could it possibly go from here? We did it. And then there's more and more and more, and it just keeps going. So well done. So well done. The story is amazing. The puzzles are actually truly difficult. It gives you a hint for one of them, which really made me question as to why they would give you the hint. Because honestly, it was harder to figure out some of the things to get to the position where they gave you the hint than the one where they gave me the hint. Like the one where they gave me the hint, I would have figured out pretty much immediately, but regardless, they still gave it. Like I already kind of knew what to do, and he was just like, I guess I gotta do this, and it's just like, that one felt a little unnecessary, but it didn't ruin anything for me. But I appreciated the fact that it didn't really give hints. You had to keep working. You had to keep looping and looping and trying things. And eventually, like, the more you looped, the more you got familiar with everything that could possibly happen until you finally solved it all. And the fact that it doesn't really give you any hints made it feel all the more satisfying, you know? Everyone in the chat is just trying to think. They can watch. They can see the small condensed room. Anyone who joins the stream can see the objects. You look down at the room and you could see everything in the fucking room. They could see what you're attempting to do. One loop and they've pretty much seen the whole layout, because there's just not much. There's 12 minutes and 3 rooms, like I said. So it's so just well made in such a small area and small time frame for it to be such a detailed layout and a detailed story. I thought it was just masterfully done. I greatly enjoyed this game. I look forward to playing more like it, and I hope they continue to make small, short games like this that are just so well made. So well made. So nothing but praise to the people who made it. And yeah, so I give 12 minutes a 9 out of 10. Yee.